Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you are doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this little survey app here called Survey Magic, okay? So perhaps you saw this on social media and you're wondering, can you make money from taking surveys? This is a big question, all right? So let's take a look at Survey Magic to see whether this is a good way to make some side income 100% online. Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000, 100% from home, just go ahead and click the link below and I'll send you that strategy for free straight to your email. You can check it out, all right? Now, I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different survey websites, different make money online sites, business models, gaming apps, video reviews, things like that. And some of them are great and you can make a little bit of money, right? But a lot of them are just kind of a bit of a waste of time. So let's take a look at Survey Magic to find out if this is, first of all, legit. That's a very big question. And another thing is, how much money can you really make and is it worth your time? All right. Now, Survey Magic is actually a global, legitimate survey app that you can download. Now, you can download it from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, all right? And it kind of looks like this on the right-hand side. It's very, very simple, right? So when you first get in, they're going to ask you a series of questions, pre-qualification, just to make sure that they understand where you're coming from, which country you're in, what are your interests, your backgrounds, that sort of thing, because that's how survey websites work. And Survey Magic is a very big survey aggregator. That means they work with a lot of different other legitimate big survey companies in the background, and they aggregate a lot of these surveys for you, and they put them in a very nice display, and a way it looks like on your phone. Okay, and the cool thing is that a lot of the surveys aren't very long. They're pretty short. They're usually about 5 minutes, 10 minutes long, that sort of thing. And the way it works is you would log in, and it'll literally look like this. Okay, so it looks like this on the right hand side here, and you would just click on the actual survey that you want to fill out, and you would fill out the survey. Now, on this example right here, you can see that it says affiliate survey is $3.38 that they're going to pay out for 11 minutes. That's very rare, okay? So on average, most of the surveys will pay out roughly about 35 cents. That's pretty normal, and it'll take you about 5 to 8 minutes to fill out those surveys. So it's very rare that you'll get a survey that pays $1 or more. They are available, but they just kind of pop up once in a while, okay? And then you would fill it out, and it would be accredited to your account. It's very, very simple. So it's a pretty nice interface, okay? And you can take some surveys that way. So that's one way of making money. Another way of making money is they have this thing called location-based push notifications. So you can turn it on as an option. You don't have to if you don't want to, but they have it, and you can turn it on, and basically depending on where you travel in the world or where you are in your country, they will send you a push notification because you allowed them to send you these push notifications. And every time they do that, they will pay you 5 cents. Okay, so it's not a ton of money, right? But you are occasionally going to get these push notifications if you allow it on your app, and you will get 5 cents for every push notification that you get. And that's it. It's very, very simple, okay? Now, how do you actually withdraw? They only pay out through PayPal, so you must have a PayPal account, and you must have $5 minimum as a threshold before you can withdraw that money, okay? And then it gets paid directly into your PayPal. PayPal will charge some fees, and then you get the remainder of that, all right? Now, the big question is how much money can you really make, okay? Because it looks pretty cool. On the surface, a lot of these survey apps look very cool, right? It's very simple. It looks like there's a lot of surveys. I mean, look, 3 minutes, you can make 86 cents on this particular example. It's not really that. It's usually a bit less, right? So it's about, again, like I mentioned, 5 to 8 minute surveys. You're going to be paid about 35 cents, right? So how much can you really make, okay? Well, here's the big thing about survey websites. Unfortunately, you can't sit there and fill out 100 surveys a day, because depending on your background and where you live in the world, they will give you access to aggregated surveys from all of their partners, but sometimes there is a limit of surveys that they can send you, right? So they have a shortage of supply, right? So sometimes you'll only get a couple of surveys a day. Sometimes you might get 5 surveys a day. Sometimes you might get 8 surveys a day. Sometimes you might only get 1 a day. Does that make sense, right? So you can't sit there all day and fill out surveys. But let's just say you get 5 surveys a day, and you fill out all 5, right? And that's about 35 cents per survey. You're making about $1.75. Okay? If you're lucky, you might get to fill out a little bit more that day, and maybe you'll make a little bit more. But you should expect to earn roughly in the range of $1 to maybe $5 a day filling out surveys. Okay, now that's not bad, depending on where you live in the world. I mean, it's free, it's legit, right? So what I would say is, look, $5 a day. Let's just say, this is on the extreme side. It's very rare that you'll make $5 a day, but let's just play devil's advocate, right? Let's just say you make $5 a day, right? 5 times 30 is $150 a month, okay? But you have to understand that making $5 filling out surveys will take you hours, okay? So $5 divided by 35 cents, it means you're filling out about 14 to 15 surveys a day. That's going to take you a little bit of time. That will take you at least 2 hours plus in order to do that, right? And that's only $150 a month. Now, if you live in a country where $100 to $150 a month is life-changing income, and there are some countries like that, then this is a great way to make some side income. But for a lot of people watching this video right now, $100 to $150 extra for putting in 2 to 3 hours of your time every day is not going to be life-changing, right? You can't travel the world, you can't become a millionaire, you're not going to be able to retire. I mean, with $100, you might be able to, have a couple of nice meals, maybe, pay off, your phone bill, electricity bill, things like that. And that's pretty much it. You can't really do too much more with that, right? But again, it's free. Okay, so you can check it out if you want, surveymagic.co. Download it, right now on your Android device or your iPhone, right? But I would say that this is, again, great for people that live in a country where this type of income is life-changing, right? A few dollars a day, $2, $3, $4 a day. But if you're living in a country where that's really not going to break the bank, you're looking for like thousands per day, to really change your life, and a lot of people need that kind of income to really be life-changing, right? Then unfortunately Survey Magic is not really designed to do that, okay? Even though it's very cool, it's free, it works, and it pays out through PayPal, all right? So if you want to check it out, surveymagic.co. If you're watching this video right now, maybe you are one of those people who live in a country where you're looking for a lot more significant income. We're talking about thousands per month, right? We're talking $5,000 to $10,000. That is life-changing income. And if you want to get my favorite strategy, 100% online, you just need a computer and your internet connection. My favorite strategy to get to 5 to 10K a month, 100% from home. Just go ahead and click the link below, and I'll send you that strategy straight to your email. You can check that out. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Hope to see you in another video review. Take care.